everyone. My name is Carson, and I'm Levitate's Product Operations Manager. Today, I'll be going over some of the new features that we've released in April 2026. Our first update is with automations. We've rolled out a new automation canvas that makes creating and editing automations a lot easier and a lot more powerful, along with the ability to drag and drop different steps into the automation, better visualize the steps in a bigger view to see how everything will flow, the ability to test how contacts will flow through an automation, and more. We've added the ability to conditionally branch off steps. So different steps can happen for different contacts based on tag criterias and other triggers. Finally, we've added the ability to start an automation from an automation. So at the end of any automation or automation branch, you're now able to kick off another automation, just making our automation process a lot more powerful, easier to use, and easier to visualize when you're setting them up. Our next update is for our clients using AI assistants outside of Levitate like ChatGPT and Claude. We've built an MCP server to allow you to connect those systems with Levitate in order to organize and tag contacts, schedule outreach, and just make the connection between the AI and Levitate a lot more powerful. To get set up, our instructions are all listed in our Levitate MCP server help article. Over the past month, we've made a lot of updates with Google reviews and social posts. The first is the ability to use AI to summarize long reviews so they fit onto the social media posts with no problem. The second is the ability to crop, edit, and resize the background image that you've added for your Google review social posts. And then finally, we've added the ability to see the location of the review, especially if you have multiple locations for your business. This can be super helpful. Those locations will show on the Google review reporting page, as well as the exported spreadsheet when you're downloading that data. Our next update is for our nonprofit clients and organizations using the donation board who want to send out tax letters based on donations. Here, I'm looking at my donation board at all the donations from the past year. I'm going to select these, and there's a new button here at the top of the donation board that says tax letter that you'll click. You can create a tax letter template in your email templates, and it's a drop down here so you can choose from multiple. If you have multiple, it'll let you see the donation years and click through all of the donations available. Here I'm going to click into all time, and since I've chosen multiple people here, you can look and print all the letters. You can go through and see all of the tax letters that are available, and if you're physically printing them, they'll print page by page, one at a time. And if you're saving them, it'll save as a PDF so you can print it later or send it electronically. Our next update is for custom surveys. We've added the ability to have questions that only show conditionally based on the answer of another survey question. So here I have a pretty simple one laid out with what's your favorite color. So now in the follow-up question to that, I'm going to select that it'll only show when that first question of what's your favorite color is something else, so that can be answered. This can be used in as many questions as you like on a custom survey and just make it a little easier to have one big survey instead of a few surveys broken out based on conditions like this. Next, we have a big update for keep in touch notifications. Levitate has always been a platform that supports keeping in touch with your circles of influence, clients, prospects, and more. Now we're using AI to make it even easier to keep in touch with folks that you care about reaching out to. When you go to the contact section, you'll see a new tab that says keep in touch, where you can set up instructions for your whole account or just for you to categorize folks that you need to reach out to, kind of based on news updates, website updates, changes on their contact profile, and it'll mention things that you've noted on their contact profile, maybe like key facts or tags, if a sports team that they like that you've tagged them with has won recently, and job updates that are found on the web. These changes can run overnight or be run manually, but it just makes it a lot easier to keep in touch with folks and see those updates on your dashboard every time you check Levitate. Finally, we have an update for sending emails and for scheduling social media posts. Social media posts have always been able to be scheduled on the 15-minute mark, but we've added this new ability for emails as well. Hand in hand with that update, we've added a new dropdown to search for the time to send to include the 15-minute mark and just to make it easier to type in the time that you're looking to send at. That's all I have to cover for April. Make sure to like and subscribe so you see these updates monthly, and I can't wait to talk to y'all soon. Thanks so much.